impressed enough with Jeff's speech to talk a little bit about what healthcare was like in 1964. Specifically, hearing they have two excellent athletic trainers on the job now. We used to find ways to occupy our times on Sunday afternoon. Of course, there was one TV, and that was in that room over there. If you didn't want to watch TV, it's usually something else you could find to do. And one afternoon, we set up a game of keep away right out here on the lawn. And if I remember right, it was the third form against everybody, I think. But it was certainly a bunch of bigger kids than me. And we were having a great time. We were playing along. Somebody tossed me the ball. I dove for it and caught a knee from someone else right in the cheek. I was out cold. And out cold long enough so that they ran over to the infirmary. And Miss Lyons had, wasn't going to walk over there. So Pete called somebody, I have no idea who, and they came up and they looked at me, and I kind of came back to consciousness. And whoever it was, oh, I know who it was. It was Bruce Small. Said, I really think he should go to New Milford to the hospital. I really think that's the best thing for him. This could be really potentially dangerous. So they all looked around like, okay, how do we do this? Somebody pulls up with the weapons carrier. And they load me in the back seat. Bench. They take me down to New Milford, to the hospital. Gaylord Road. All the way down. And I stayed there for 3 days, I believe. I had a cracked cheekbone. And at school, he called my parents, and my father, having gone here himself and it had instilled in him a certain amount of independence, said, well, he'll be fine. He said this was like the middle of May. He'll be fine. We'll have him checked out when he gets home. What do we do next? I never knew it, but apparently, from what he told me later, they asked around to the faculty, is anybody free to go and pick up Sam Coe's down in New Milford? And the only one who volunteered was Severance. And I'm sorry, not Severance, Reuben Lee. No. Reuben had a 1958 Austin Healey Sprite. The ones with the bug eye. They not only had bug eye, but they didn't have any suspension. So he comes, gets me, and of course, like you said, he loved to drive it as fast as he could. I had probably the most painful of those 3 days on my way back. Every pump. So nowadays, I think probably they'd call the athletic trainer. Yeah, I would think so. Do they use something better than the weapons carrier? Well, see, I was right. Things are a little bit